We're going to make thick rice noodle just as a side dish without shrimps, chicken or fish, flavored with a little soy sauce, a little oyster sauce, peanut oil, sesame, dark sesame oil, red onion, garlic, ginger, and carrot. The reason why I didn't do the carrot yet because it's shredded, and if you don't have one of these, go buy one. It makes it so easy. How's that? Now if you can't do it with a knife, get one of these. Moderate flame, peanut oil's in the skillet. Now I'm putting everything in there that I cut up. And what I do, you know, the garlic, I do it. I buy the peeled garlic, I throw it in the freezer. Because, you know, it doesn't hold up that long. And if anybody can tell me why I shouldn't do it, let me know. Still tastes like garlic. Anything to save money. Except ruining an item. So, while this is cooking, and I'm only going to put a drop of salt and pepper in there because we're using oyster sauce and soy sauce, which has enough salt in it for me. So I just put a little salt and pepper mix, sea salt with black pepper, and that'll take care of that. This is quick, and while that's cooking, we are going to cook the noodles. The only thing I didn't show, and I better not forget to put it in, is the scallions. And since I'm bad in that respect, let me take the scallions out, put them on the counter, then I won't forget. Then we have nice color. I like a lot of color in food, so we have the orange, the red, and now we have the green. And of course, we have the white, the noodle. And meanwhile, I'm stirring over there so it comes out nice and even. And look, oh, I'm using an aluminum pot to cook in. I hate that, and so do a lot of other people. But you know what? All you have to be interested in is the food. Don't worry about what I'm using to cook in, because I'm still alive. We give this a couple of minutes, and then we are going to, last time I cooked these for my dinner last week, I used the thin one, and I wasn't paying attention, and I overcooked them. Well, you know what they say, things like that happen. So I'm going to watch this one very closely. Meanwhile, this is softening very nicely. Love the aroma of peanut oil. I'm putting in this recipe the things that I like and the things that I feel will taste good together. Other people may not like it. That's their prerogative. That's what makes cooking. You can do whatever you want, except destroy a dish. Now maybe I put enough anise seed, star anise in there, maybe I didn't. I will find out when all of this is done. And if it's not enough, I will just adjust the recipe. Just like that, very simple. Everything else in there is exactly what I'm looking for. And when it's mixed with the rice noodle, it'll be good. It's been a few minutes, so let's check it. Easy. Grab a strand, put it in your mouth, and if it's like a rubber band, it's not ready yet. And then check it in another minute. The noodles are now in the sink, being rinsed off in cold water. We'll put a tablespoon of oyster sauce in here. And a teaspoon of the masa soy sauce. And it's very simple. If that's not enough for the noodle, which I can tell right away it's not, so we're going to add another oyster sauce. And that's good. Now I leave that. Wait for the noodles to cool, strain them, put them in here, then add a drop of sesame oil, and we're done. Okay, now that the noodles are strained, we'll add them. That made quite a bit. If you remember the amount, I didn't think that we were going to come out with this much, but that's good. The more the merrier. Am I liking the way it looks so far? Yes. And that was enough oyster sauce and soy sauce to give this flavor. I don't like it too strong. Now we'll add a teaspoon of sesame oil. Always add the sesame oil at the end, not during the cooking. And when I taste this, I just want to taste a hint of the anise, the star anise. Because too much of it and the dish is ruined. I'm going to taste this with a brand new clean fork, so nobody has to complain to me that I'm double dipping. I like that flavor. And when my wife comes home, she's going to enjoy this, and I hope you do too, because that's all I'm doing to it. Except add a little more star anise, because I don't taste it. Enjoy.